hello, welcome to another day of my life. And I'm just going to ask my doctor if I've got leprosy, because I'm rotting away. My face is rotting away, like there and there and there, and it's everywhere. I'm rotting away while being alive. This is rather pathetic. I might not survive this year then, because I've got leprosy. Possible, I don't know. I don't want to. Leprosy's not nice, is it? Then you have to, like in the 1500s or something like that, you had to walk around with a bit of a noisy apparatus strapped to your leg. So while you were walking, clang-a-lang, clang-a-lang, everybody knew, oh, there's leprosy coming to town. My goodness. Let's get the frick out of here. Also, a certain bit of a medley is stuck in my head. Are you ready? Smoke on the water, Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all. I don't know what it is with that, but it's stuck in my head forever. I think what we should do is keep traditions alive. One of my traditions is checking up on the chickens. So let's just casually stroll by the chickens, shall we?
Oh, hello. Good evening. How you two doing? You doing fine? You're putting out eggs out of your butthole? That's good, because I love eggs.
Yeah, the chickens started laying eggs this weekend, which is super exciting because eggs... I love eggs. Eggs are lovely. The problem, however, with this chicken coop is that there is also a rabbit that finds it necessary to dig holes into it and out of it. Basically just ruining it entirely. It just digs a tunnel to go in it, and then it digs another tunnel to get out. So why get in it in the first place? That doesn't make sense to me. You know, the cool thing about being a chicken is you can go out for a snack whenever you want to. You don't even have to go to the shops, it's just there. On the ground, you can just eat it. Look at them, just snacking away. Fast food day. Wow, I just went through memory lane of a very special year. This is my diary of 2008 to 2009. Of course I was a Formula 1 fan. Not really, I thought it just looked cool with the machine on it. That was a bit scary looking, so I bought that, obviously. And like it's a memory lane. This is my old schedule from school. Holy smokes, that is that's a lot. That's a lot. And I found my my list. Okay, this was the list that was given to me the 9th of April 2009. These were my scores. It wasn't that brilliant, if I'm honest. A 10 is a maximum score, and it wasn't. Yeah, there's a couple of 8s or 7s, but most of the time it's just a 6. Lots of stuff happened. Lots of freaking stuff freaking happened. I'm just looking through it now, and there's just so much in it. I wrote down when I got my first relationship. I wrote it down in it, and you know, I don't know if I've ever told you, but the week after I've gotten into my first relationship ever, we went to London with freaking school, and my girlfriend was allowed to go with me. Well, she was already assigned to go to London as well, so that's just, it was just awesome. It's just, there's no other word. Since then I've really fallen in love with London. I don't know what was it, but it's got magic, the damn place. It's got magic. The weather sometimes might be a bit dodgy. The place got magic. I was so proud of my relationship that I actually counted every single day to be able to celebrate my 1/4 of a year anniversary, or just celebrate that we've got it for about a quarter of a year, basically. That's what I wanted to celebrate. And I was so proud of achieving that with that girl, and yeah, I was really proud of it. And then a couple of days later, she kicked me in the nuts, basically. She said, no more of you. No relationship, bye-bye. I was now dumped next to the side of the road in a ditch. It's dark there. I don't like it. It was dark. And then a couple of painful things happened. You know, I'm not going to go into detail about that right now, but you know, it was a very emotional year. And about a month later, I got another relationship. Lasted for 2 weeks, and then I got sacked again. Back in that dark place. Oh God, I've seen the dark place too many times from my experience. But anyways, it's memory lane, baby. I'm getting a bit emotional. I'm not gonna deny that. I might be a little bit of a bearded man, but bearded men also cry. Bearded men also cry. If you got that reference, leave it in the comment section below, because it is a reference to a movie. And it's actually on the background of my computer. So, if you've seen that, then you know the movie. Is it just me that I love to go into like my old diaries or read freaking old emails just to go back to memories that are sort of in my mind somewhere, but they're kind of hidden, and that, you know, activates them, and it's just, I don't know, I feel so special somehow. Emotional. Yes, you can see that right now. I'm sorry, I'm tearing up. Wow, I am actually tearing up right now. That wasn't supposed to happen. It did happen. It's okay. We'll move on. But yeah, I love going back to memory lane. I have all my old diaries. I haven't thrown one away, and I will never do that, because the memories, I write so much down. You don't want to believe me, but I write so much down. Sometimes, you know, somebody did something to me and I felt something about it. I write it down. So years later, I can read back, and that's what I just did. I was doing it when I was, how old was I back then? 14. I was doing it back then. I'm still doing it today. So, if you might be interested in doing it, I highly recommend it, because, you know, you can read back on it, and if you don't do it, you can't, and memories might be lost forever, that's never good.